Hi, and welcome to Lincoln Academy. My name is Jake Hunt. I'm the principal as well as a parent here at Lincoln Academy. Lincoln Academy was started in 2005 and we started with 400 students. We've grown to serve 900 students in kindergarten through 9th grades. As a charter school, many things set us apart. Let's talk about a few of these things as we go about the school. Come on inside. So charter schools are public schools. It's free to attend our school. We have a school board comprised of parents that make all the decisions about our school. This is a great advantage. We can make decisions about curriculum, school rules and standards, school programs and adjustments to those based upon the kids who are attending our school. We are making decisions for our 900 students instead of tens of thousands of students across the county or even across the state within our community. Our governance process is fast, efficient, and effective. As a public school, we follow state standards. However, we can choose the curriculum that we use to teach those standards. We hire certified teachers to provide instruction to our students. We give regular assessments in the classrooms to see how students are doing, what they know, and what they still need to learn. We also are required to give end-of-year state testing. Our school is divided into two areas. One is the junior high and one is the elementary. We are currently in the lobby and we'll be walking into the elementary. One of the primary focuses of Lincoln Academy is to provide a well-rounded curriculum to our students. All our students receive regular core instruction and specialty instruction. We hire specialists to provide the instruction. I began my career as a 5th grade teacher in St. George, Utah. I was in charge of teaching all core subjects, PE, music, dance, art, and everything else that was listed in the standards. I was a fantastic PE teacher. My class even won the school Super Bowl. But when it came time to teaching dance for our dance festival, it was obvious that I was the one that taught them dance. We tried our best and we made it through it. I'm glad that things are different here at Lincoln. We hire specialists to share what they love with their students. One of our specialty classes is library. Students come to receive instruction. They learn about different book genres. They check out books to be able to take home with them. Each of our classrooms in kindergarten through 2nd grades have iPads, and in our 3rd through 6th through 9th grade classrooms have Chromebooks. In addition to these computer resources, we have an elementary computer lab where students come and they're taught computer skills by one of our specialists, where students are taught computer basics and use software programs to support learning from their classroom. We also have a music and art room where students receive instruction, all taught by specialty teachers. 1st through 6th grade students receive an hour of instruction each week in PE, music, art, and computers with 30 minutes of library. Let's move down the hall and we can talk a little bit about our lower elementary. We're in a typical kindergarten through 2nd grade classroom. Notice that our kindergarten through 2nd grade classrooms all have breakout rooms. You may have noticed that as you came in. Breakout rooms allow for teachers and the TAs to meet with small groups of students to work with, while the other works with those within the classroom. A primary focus at Lincoln is providing instruction for students on their level. We do this by regularly reviewing students' data using our TAs, Title I aides, and special education programs to target the instruction that's provided. In our classrooms, we average 26 students per class. We have a full-time aide in each classroom. This provides 2 adults in the classroom to support student learning. In the lower elementary, we use Spalding as well as the Daily 5 to provide reading instruction. I'd like to introduce Mrs. Merrill, our vice principal over our elementary school, to talk a little bit more about Spalding.
Hi. In the elementary school, we use Spalding. Spalding is based on the use of 70 phonograms. It's a different combination of single and multi-letters put together to make different sounds. The kids learn these phonograms and then from there they branch into spelling. In spelling, we use the Ayers word list, which incorporates the 1,000 most words used by elementary kids. So by the time they leave elementary, they're going to be very familiar with 80% of the words that they write or read. Another thing Spalding does that is a great tool to our students incorporates teaching the 29 rules of the English language. These rules will help students master both reading and writing words that are unfamiliar to them. The Spalding method has been shown in studies to get students up to 30% higher than students using another program. We believe that pushing our students in the processes of reading, spelling, and writing enables them to have a stronger language arts background as they step into the junior high and high school. Now let's go look at a 4th grade classroom.
Currently, we're in a 4th grade classroom. Classrooms in 3rd through 5th grades are pretty similar to those in our lower elementary, minus the breakout rooms. All students in elementary receive Ready Math reading instruction. This Ready Math program helps students understand and apply mathematical principles. We also use guided and shared reading to provide reading instruction. Students are assessed and instructed on their reading levels in small groups in these programs. All students also receive regular science and history instruction in their classrooms. Let's move on out into the hall and take a look at our 6th grade program. Our 5th and 6th graders get lockers. They love having a place for their stuff. In 6th grade, we help our students get prepared for junior high. They are assigned a homeroom teacher and rotate with their class to reading, writing, science, and history, each taught by a different teacher. The rotation process helps them get used to working with multiple teachers, managing homework loads, and transitioning from class to class. Let's go take a look at the play area. Our elementary students have a morning recess and afternoon recess for 15 minutes. They can play on the field or on the playground. We stagger recesses so that there are a limited amount of students at once. Also, the kindergartners have a playground for themselves just around the corner. All of our 1st through 6th grade students have a 10-minute recess before lunch. We find that students eat their fruits and vegetables if they have recess before lunch. Our students have a choice of a hot, cold specialty salad and yogurt parfait option. They can choose the fruits and vegetables they want along with their main meal item. Lunch is served in the elementary gym where students also have PE. Let's go ahead and move towards our junior high.
Hi, I'm Miss Dieters. I'm a vice principal of the junior high. Lincoln wants to provide a varied curriculum to junior high students. We offer many exciting and engaging electives to help them discover their strengths and interests. Here in the art room, we offer art foundations, beginning and advanced classes in sculpture and painting and ceramics. We also offer our digital photography class and our computer lab. Let's go take a look at some other classes that we offer here at Lincoln.
Other electives here at Lincoln Academy of note are Spanish, German, American Sign Language, Creative Writing, Student Council, and Yearbook, as well as Drama and Stagecraft. Here we're entering into a College and Career Awareness class, which is offered to all of our 7th graders. There are 2 sessions. The session taught in this class focuses primarily on basic skills that can be learned in the home. They get to learn a little bit about cooking, and they get to be able to experience some sewing projects as well. Additionally, we offer foods 2, and clothing in this classroom. We also have an awards-winning music program. The classes that are offered are guitar, beginning and advanced, choir, orchestra, and band. Our music program has traveled as a part of the World Strides music program and received many awards at their competitions. We have primarily core classes on our 2nd floor of our junior high. Up here on the 2nd floor, we have science, math, history, computer classes, as well as language arts. Every student is required to take English, math, history, science, and PE each year. 7th graders also take digital literacy, health, and CCA. 8th graders have to take a music or language arts, or a language class in addition to the core, and 9th graders must take either web development or computer programming. Some other fun electives offered upstairs are zoology, coding, creative writing. Here in our CCA lab, our students will learn how to use some basic tools to create small projects. They also learn how to use a 3D printer in this classroom. This classroom also houses our Explorer Tech class, where they further use these tools. We also offer a graphic design class in the computer lab. Okay, leave me. Welcome to our gym. Here in our gym, we offer PE as well as some elective classes. We have a lifetime activities class and a ballroom dance class, as well as a fitness for life class. I'd like to introduce to you our vice principal over special education, as well as our state championship cross country state champion coach, Peter Aylen.
Hi, my name is Peter Aylen. Just like any Utah schools, we also offer special education programs and 504 programs. We're happy to help you with any needs that your student has there. In addition to those special programs that we have, every student who attends Lincoln is assigned a homeroom. So in this homeroom, teachers get to know students, help them track their grades, and help them succeed in school. They also learn the school song and house cheer in the homeroom setting. In the junior high, students are assigned to an Eagle House specific to their homeroom. Throughout the year, students compete as houses to earn points. They earn points for academic performance, attendance, and house competitions. These competitions take place mainly in the gym and involve various academic, physical, and social games. We've played human foosball, hungry hippos, had knowledge bowls, name that tune, dance-offs, obstacle courses, volleyball tournaments, and much, much more. Eagle Houses and homerooms create a fun way for students to make friends, be involved, and show school spirit. We also have a very successful after-school sports program. Students in 6th through 9th grade can participate in boys and girls volleyball, cross country, soccer, and basketball. We compete against other charter schools throughout the state, and we have won many state championships in each of these sports.
There are many substantial advantages to attending Lincoln Academy in junior high. Number one, we are smaller than other schools, and teachers really get to know the students. You see, I don't just have a teacher who just teaches one grade level. Most likely, my teachers will teach your student for at least 2 years. This means that they invest the time needed to get to know your student and how they learn, so they're already ahead when they get them again. Number two, we are a protected and safe environment. I've been principal here since 2008. We believe that just because you're in junior high isn't an excuse to misbehave, use coarse language, or do whatever you want in the halls. We address concerns as they come. When I was in junior high, I saw more fights in 1 week at my school than I've seen since I've become principal here at Lincoln. Number three, we prepare students well for high school. There are two common statements that I hear from students who come back. First, they say that they miss the school lunch. And second, that high school is so easy. What I hear them saying is that Lincoln prepared me well for high school. Finally, as a charter school, we don't believe in teacher tenure. Teachers need to be exceptional to be working with our students. If teachers don't work with students, or they don't implement our programs, or they just aren't good teachers, we don't invite them to return. Lincoln is a place that attracts top-notch teachers, provides professional development for them, and keeps them. Even though we don't believe in tenure, the average teacher has been at Lincoln for 7.5 years. One of the things that a Lincoln Academy parent has said about our school is, "I want you to know how grateful I am to you and your staff. Switching my kids to Lincoln was the best thing I could have done for them. Not only have they received an excellent education, but they have been surrounded by caring teachers and staff in a nurturing environment. I love the small school friendly feel and teachers who strive for excellence and challenge their students to do the same." We've talked about a lot, but we've just touched the tip of the iceberg. If you have specific questions for us, please visit our website at www.lincoln-academy.org, or you can complete the request to have an online meeting with a member of our administrative team by going to the link displayed on your screen now. We hope that we will see you soon at Lincoln Academy.